What is time? Most scientists consider it a dimension where events unfold from the past to the future. But not everyone agrees. Imagine walking down a familiar street, only to suddenly feel a strange heaviness, and everything around you changes. The street is no longer the same. Cobblestone roads, horse-drawn carriages, and people in Victorian clothing appear, and just as quickly, you're back in the present. This mysterious event is known as a time slip. Time slips are a rare, unexplained phenomenon where individuals seem to momentarily experience life in a different time period. Some scientists theorize that time is not linear but layered, with the past, present, and future coexisting. Sometimes these layers can overlap, leading to a brief collision of realities. Could these occurrences be linked to something beyond our current understanding of time? One famous case of a time slip took place in 1901 at the Palace of Versailles. Two Oxford academics, Charlotte Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, were touring the grounds when they found themselves surrounded by 18th-century figures, including what they believed was Marie Antoinette herself. They later published a book about their encounter, convinced they had stepped into the past. Skeptics have tried to dismiss their experience, but time slips have been reported by many others throughout history. Some stories involve people finding themselves in a different time for just seconds, while others claim they stayed in another era for hours. These moments are usually accompanied by a strange sensation, as though the air itself changes. Another well-known case happened in 1979, when two British couples, on vacation in France, stopped at a seemingly old-fashioned hotel. The building had no electricity and the furnishings were antique. However, when they returned to the location later, the hotel had vanished, and the locals had no knowledge of its existence. To make things even stranger, none of the photos they took that night developed. Scientists continue to debate the nature of time slips. Some believe these occurrences could be tied to wormholes, hypothetical shortcuts through space-time. If such phenomena exist, they might allow people to momentarily travel between different periods. Could the experiences of accidental time travelers be evidence of these hidden pathways in the universe? Physicist John Wheeler proposed that time might not flow in one direction. He theorized that past, present, and future are all happening simultaneously, but we only experience them sequentially. This idea ties into quantum mechanics, where particles can exist in multiple states at once until observed. Time slips may be a glimpse into this deeper, more complex reality. Some scientists suggest that time slips occur where the boundaries between dimensions are thin. Certain locations, like Liverpool's Bold Street, are notorious for time slip events. Many individuals have reported suddenly finding themselves in a different era while walking on this street. Is it possible that the geographical layout or magnetic fields in certain areas make time more fluid? Another fascinating theory revolves around toric currents, electrical currents near the Earth's surface that could potentially alter time. In cities like Liverpool, underground electrical systems may interact with natural magnetic fields, creating distortions in the fabric of time. Could these toric currents be responsible for time slips, causing temporary breaks in the normal flow of time? As strange as these stories may seem, time slips offer an intriguing possibility. That time is not as rigid as we think. From Einstein's theory of relativity, which shows time can speed up or slow down based on gravity and motion, to quantum mechanics, which challenges our understanding of time and space, science continues to open doors to new mysteries. Could time slips be real? With hundreds of reported cases worldwide, the mystery deepens. Whether these events are caused by wormholes, quantum fluctuations, or natural phenomena, they raise an important question: is time an illusion? Perhaps time slips are a rare glimpse into a multidimensional universe, where anything is possible. The idea of time travel has fascinated humanity for generations. While time slips might not offer the controlled time travel seen in science fiction, they may still provide us with clues to the true nature of reality. Until we fully understand the science of time, one thing remains clear: in the universe, anything is possible.